Well, good evening. Welcome to the Fonseca Family Weblog. Nice to see you again. We've just come back from the pub, and a little earlier than we planned because they don't do cooking on Sundays, which is a bit disappointing. Nevertheless, we have had a very nice time. The children especially have filled up on pork scratchings and Coca-Cola, and Jocasta has filled up on some wine. I too have had a couple of little shandies. So, eventually the children have stopped banging into walls and screaming and chasing themselves around the cottage and have gone to bed. Speaking of which, the cottage, I really don't think Jocasta should have messed with the cottage's name. She's very clever linguistically, but Nunzi has picked up on it already, and Jeb too, I fear. The cottage's name is Fox Acre Cottage. It's really not wise to say things like, let's call it fuck's sake a cottage, in front of little ones. It'll end in tears, I know it will. Anyway, we did meet some of the locals, which was very nice. In particular, a young man called Reese and his girlfriend Rose. Jocasta got on very well with them. She does, you know, with the younger set. She gels with them. There was lots of giggling and whispering together. They all found me very amusing for some reason. I thought it was smashing. I'm not too clear why, but their vocabulary is possibly a little limited down here, although I'm sure they've heard the word strawberry before, but when I said it to them they seemed to find it very amusing. It had a peculiar effect on Jocasta. She abandoned Mr. Merlot last night in favour of Mr. Rioja and Mr. Riesling. I have no idea why. It must be the sea air. Anyway, it was quite a novel experience. I really rather enjoyed it. So, tomorrow we have a little adventure. We're going to see some llamas. We may do some abseiling. We shall see. But I have a little treat for you. Nunzi has done a rather nice picture of the family. Can you see it? This little Jeb, one end, Nunzi, and then Jocasta, and then me. And we've all got our arms around each other. Isn't that lovely? So, good night for now. Bye-bye.